Ghana South Africa is Crystal Palace 1, Arsenal 5. My name is Ash, and I'm here with Mr. Joel. Mr. Joel, this is the second time this year we are scoring 5 goals against Crystal Palace.
Arsenal, go and sleep. I will only forgive the dilemma you people made me to pass through in Fulham and Everton games with 5 straight wins. I will take today win as one of them. Remaining 4 straight wins. Just same thing. You guys, I said last year, and you people actually gave me the 5 straight wins and above. So I will only forgive you people if you give me 5 straight wins, starting from today one. Yes, when you have just come to take a look at the stats between Arsenal and Crystal Palace for the past 8 games since 2021 till that of January 20th, 2024, they've played 8 games. They've only drew 1. That was a barren draw, and they defeated Arsenal in 2022 in April 3-0. That is the last win they had with Arsenal. So Arsenal have won 6, 1 draw and 1 loss against them, including today game. So now Arsenal just know how to beat Crystal Palace. They know how to play them. What I'm kind of having confidence or hope now is it seems that Crystal Palace is like initiator that propagate Arsenal into a good polymeric process. Why did I put it that way? It's simply because January 20th this year, this same Crystal Palace, Arsenal played when they returned from Dubai, and they defeated Crystal Palace 5-0. And that winning propagate them into a smooth, spontaneous polymeric process. Not until they double bonded with Aston Villa at the middle. And that glitch, as a result of that double bond, cost Arsenal the league. That was just what happened. Arsenal lost only 1 game from January to April, which is the final day of the league. And that game cost them. And now, why am I recalling those things? If Arsenal could replicate such performance from now, even though they lose 2 matches, they will still win the league. Because who is behind them that I see that is chasing them? I don't think they have that same momentum with Manchester City that decided to win all their games. So I don't think Chelsea or Liverpool have such momentum and such grace to win all their games with such force. So if Arteta have sense, he should calculate and think so deep, just the same way Pep Guardiola do things. If Arteta thinks that way and handle all his matches with care and with good determination and that winning mentality and spirit to every Premier League game of this season, and they are able to win and replicate what they did last year, Arsenal will win this league peacefully. That he does it. But if they are bringing this on and off kind of spirit, Otilo, they are off. Last 4 games, as Arsenal, we are head to head with Chelsea. But today, now Chelsea are ahead of Arsenal with 4 points. Today, now it's 1 point. If Chelsea wins tomorrow, Everton, back to 4 points. So we are not only chasing Liverpool now, we are now still having Chelsea behind us to chase. So, good game for the boys. They have used Crystal Palace to rejuvenate themselves again. So for the game, I would say good game for the boys. 5-1 is a good start. Let this propagate them to the new year, and I will be so happy with the boys.
Okay, so we brought Jesus back to the side in the Premier League because during the week it was the Carabao Cup. So we brought him back to the side after his hat-trick against Crystal Palace. He started today and he still got a brace today.
Gabriel Jesus, my man. You are the only player I find it difficult to always talk down on. Because I realized that there is this grace that follow you back then when you score a goal. that game, they must win that game. But before we say something about this Gabriel Jesus performance, let me just let you know that Gabriel Jesus, in his past 2 games, within 3 days, he has scored 5 goals, 8 shots, 7 shots on target in 2 appearances. You see what a team with a good striker are enjoying. When you have a good finisher, when that spirit of a good striker possess Gabriel Jesus in those 2 matches now, he gave us 5 goals in 2 matches. Today game he contributed to 4 goals. He scored 2. It was his nodding that hit bar that gave Kai Havertz that rebanks. You get that? It was also the second assist to Martinelli 5th goal. He gave Calafiore the pass that Calafiore gave it to Martinelli. That lead to that. Was it Martinelli?
It was my Declan Rice.
Declan Rice. It was still the second assist to that control. To tell you, it was connected to 4 goals today again. So that is to tell you, when you have a good striker that have this scoring ability, this is what those teams enjoy. This is what Man City enjoy with Erling Haaland. So Arteta need to wake up. Arteta need to wake up. Just take a look at Martinelli 2 past matches. Now that he's been baptized with the spirit of one striker, he know when to play ball. Did you see that his second goal today? Angle at a straight line is what? 180 degree. He placed it on a straight line with a little curve, 30 degree, 210 degree. He gave that second goal. If you don't know, go and rewatch the goal. The ball went straight when it was about to have a little curve, 30 degree. 180 plus 30, 210 degree angle is scored today. But my fear now, Arteta, we say I will not sign striker
I
again.
was about to ask you that question. If Jesus continues like this to the end of this season, do you still need a striker?
100% yes. 100% yes. As a good coach, I will not allow him go. I will sign a prolific striker ahead of him. Let him back him up. You get it? But if Arteta said, it's either I let him go or I will not sign. Did you get that? Even though Gabriel Jesus scored me 100 goals from nothing, just score the 100 goals and give me the league and go. And let them sign me a striker. Because Gabriel Jesus, sometimes the spirit of Jesus will leave him. He will remain with only Gabriel. You understand?
Wisdom.
You understand? With what I'm telling you. And that spirit of Gabriel is injury crisis. So Gabriel is always fighting one. So I don't want to say much about that. It's good they give me a glowing face today. And I love what they are doing. Arteta. I take a look at Arsenal team today. Thomas Partey going to 31. Trossard going to 30. Merenon you signed going to 29. Giorgio, how old is he? 33. So, what are you doing? Grooming? Arsenal is not your wife. If you want to groom team now, go and marry a new wife and groom and become a groom again. Arsenal is not your wife that you will be acting as the groom too. We don't need grooming again. We need good war results.
Ready-made players.
Already made players that will give us that trophy. Already made players that will give us that trophy. Please. Because this is we are not only fighting for the league, we are still fighting for Champions League. That is it. I have said it before. If it is all about the league, I don't care what Chelsea fans are saying. I don't care. Let them multiply that league times 2. We still have one ahead of them. They are good mathematicians in Chelsea. If they should go and calculate it, let them multiply their FA Cup trophy times 3, a bit times 4. We are still ahead of them. They are good mathematicians. Let them go and calculate it. But when you bant that, they will quickly ask you,
You don't win Champions League.
Champions League? That one Champions League is better than 20 Premier League. Since you have not even tested, you don't have the strength to argue. Do something good for us. Give us a smile. Nice one. No wahala.
So you're man of the match. You're man of the match.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. I just gave you a little stats now. He contributed to 4 goals. 2 goals. The Nodi that narrowly missed the goal that hit the wood.
Kai Havertz goal.
He little Kai Havertz goal. Declan Rice goal. He laid the pass to Calafiore and Calafiore straight to Declan Rice, and the ball gave it. Was the second contributor to that goal. So he was the major catalyst in today's game. I will give the man of the match to him.
So before you go, Saka left the game injured, and Martinelli went to this other flank. What do you make of his performance on that flank?
Yeah, thank you very much. Something boils down to me today is the placement of Saka and Martinelli, misplacement of priority. Something came to my mind. The fact is that Martinelli did very well in that first half, then placed him there. He was having free crocs. Look at that clean cross he gave that lead to this young man second goal, Gabriel Jesus. No. So he have a free flow football in that 7.